May I have... Same as always.
You just don't give up.
Oh, come on, let's get closer. I can't see anything from here.
No, too early.
Okay.
So we're just going to sit here all day? Go!
John, you need to calm down. So now you want me to run over here?
One.
I don't want to fight anybody!
Duh!
Can't we just skip combat? I'm gonna end up killing them all. I suck. Like, who looks like an idiot? It's like, okay, thanks. Oh my god, my poor brain. Okay, where am I here? Old City Bridge. Victoria Bridge. Cordona City Hall. I have no idea on witnesses. Nobody wants to give me, like, any info. It's like, it's hurting my head. I mean, maybe City Hall would know? Maybe? I doubt it, but... I might have. It's highly possible. At this point in time, you never know. Clearly people don't want to talk to, you know, me as a vampire. But it's funny, because, like, I don't think it has anything to do with the outfit. Because I've been a vampire ever since they allowed me to wear this costume, and it's literally not stopped anybody from talking to me. So...
Beasts!
I'm pretty sure it's probably just the fact that I just can't find the person I'm supposed to talk to. Oh, we found something. Okay,
Murderers!
They're completely livid. First they come to our land, then they murder our people.
Drop them all into the sea!
Where do you think you're going? Speak with the chief.
oh, I'm sorry. Chief, sir?
Sir, this place is off limits to the public. Please state your business or leave, or I shall request that the police escort you out.
I'm from City Hall.
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm from City Hall. They sent me to oversee the situation.
No, you're not. I'm the supervisor of the camp, and I'm the one who's handling the current situation on behalf of City Hall. Ronald Harlow at your service. Now, sir, tell me who you really are, or you'll have to
I tried to
explain
lie.
yourself to the police. I have full authority to request they detain you.
Very well, Mr. Harlow. I am a private investigator. I'm looking for a witness on my case. Sherlock Holmes is my real name.
A private investigator? Really?
Doesn't he look like
Even so,
very
you're not
trustworthy?
authorized. I can't let you in, so please, step back.
Sir? Okay. Wants to look authoritative. Sweating. Tries to appear older. Okay, so he's overdressed, damp palms, pale bags, clean shoes, slight mustache. He's intended to look older. Okay. I mean, this is probably wrong, but I'm going with this one.
What about the murder that this crowd keeps shouting about?
It's mere assumption. I assure you that the situation is under the police's control.
I know you want to deal with this in the right way. You are obviously a professional and a responsible person, but you clearly have never handled a situation like this before.
I am handling it, Mr. Holmes. Don't question my capability
I am
here.
questioning it.
And tell me how you do it. You can't even calm this gathered crowd, and as for the police, they're not quite managing it either, are they? You consider yourself a problem solver, but until today, you've been solving problems sitting at your desk in a dark corner of a city hall room. Here, you need a more practical approach.
What are you driving at, Mr. Holmes?
I can help you.
I can help you to handle the situation if you're truly interested in solving things quickly and quietly.
And how exactly would you manage that?
Simply tell the police that I'm with City Hall and I'm permitted to investigate the scene. I'll work out the rest, but in return I need your help finding my witness. She's a young refugee. She's with child or was with child recently.
Look, there is indeed a dead body inside the camp. So even if the girl you are looking for is there,
Okay.
all the refugees are now being detained and interrogated by the police. They won't allow you to speak with her, and I can't do anything about that until the situation settles down.
So it's in our mutual interest to settle it.
Oh. I suppose that things are bad enough that I ought not shy away from help. All right, Mr. Holmes. I'll tell the police to allow you to come inside. Just tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready to take a look at the scene.
All right. Go inside the camp and find Inspector Tewkesbury. He's the officer investigating the scene. Tell him I sent you. Say you're an independent expert from City Hall.
He'll fill in the
He'll
details.
fill in the details for you.
Okay.
I'll find my way with words. Thank you, Mr. Harlow.
Okay. Finally. Hopefully she's not the
So
one
they
that's
keep
murdered.
These refugees under a bridge like proverbial trolls. No wonder the people outside are so disturbed.
Who the hell are you? How did you get in here?
Mr. Ronald Harlow let me in, sir. I'm Sherlock Holmes, a surveyor of refugee affairs with City Hall. You're Inspector Tewkesbury, I presume?
A surveyor.
What does that
even
mean?
mean?
I
In
watched
short, I've been
things.
sent to conduct an extensive report on the incident for the Colonial Office.
Good
and
luck.
to assess all the damage inflicted on state property.
Got it. Another paperworm sent to count money and get food for archive mold. Go on, look around, but don't make yourself too at home. As if I didn't have enough problems before you appeared.
Could you first tell me what happened here?
What happened? People from the bridge above the camp heard a woman screaming and saw a mass of refugees attacking a man. Clearly not a refugee.
Okay.
When the camp guards came by, the man was floating in the sewage canal with a knife in his chest. Bam. A murder.
Oh.
Big news for Cordona.
I'm sure. Thank you, Inspector.
Okay, who is the dead man?
Did you learn anything about the dead man?
The fellow looks like a thug. I've had dozens like him fished out of the sea over the past 20 years. Ever since these refugees arrived, there have been people on Cordona with bad blood in them. My best bet is that this thug had something against them too.
And no clue as to his identity.
He had some items on his body, but nothing to indicate who he was or where he was from.
I think I should catalogue his possessions in my records.
Go on. They're on the table near the body.
Okay, any other victims?
And none of the refugees were harmed?
One fellow was cut. He's lying over there near their kitchen. He's in a bad way.
You mentioned a woman screaming who attracted the bypassers on the bridge. Was she harmed?
No, she's all right, but perhaps the whole debacle started because of her. She started wailing and the refugees stood up for the girl.
And where is this young woman now?
Back there in the shacks, same as the rest of the refugees. She's been questioned by my men, but she's just some refugee girl. Can't understand much English.
Okay, and who are the suspects?
Do you have any suspects yet?
You're joking, right? I've got a whole camp full of suspects. And if you ask me, this bloke had it coming. Better bury him and forget about the whole thing. And now there's a crowd gathered at the camp, and my superiors say we must thoroughly interrogate the refugees. At least those who can understand any English.
Do you believe that your superiors wish to get rid of the refugees?
I think that both our superiors would rather keep the
I
story
think that's too
quiet.
funny, actually.
Since that's an unaffordable luxury now, they're looking how to protect their public image. That's why I have to waste my time waiting for my people to turn every stone and befriend every refugee.
Okay. Okay, there's the body.
Here we go again. Number of hours on Cordona before stumbling upon another dead body. 0.
Okay. Okay, so these are his items.
A simple leather sheath. Perfect for a dirk.
Right. The cigarettes.
Malpal, soaked with salt water. £1,000. A fair sum, especially considering British currency isn't very common in Cordona. An interesting tattoo. Does it mean something?
Okay, so he's got a tattoo.
A steel dirk. Sharp. A common accessory among sailors and soldiers.
Oh, sorry. Blood.
I'd say the blade penetrated upward, however the wound is too messy to be certain.
Okay, so if we exit, turn on this, go back in. Coal
dust
dust
under the nails. I don't see much coal around here. Heavy boots, with one sole far more worn than the other. This man was limping, John.
Oh, okay, we found him.
A violent death. This man, limping. Coal dust. I think we're onto something here.
So this is the guy that we needed. Perfect, okay. Is it possible that that's... We saw the end credits! Da-da-da-da! But the killers of the previous victim, that old lady did say she's connected. Oh yes. This case is all connected together. I just kind of moved ahead a little bit faster because I couldn't find the witness. So I just ran directly to the location that we needed for this part. Rather than, you know, waste time looking around for a witness that we couldn't find. Was like, fuck it, let's just go this way.
Oh, carnelian agate beads, a traditional African adornment.
Okay.
The blood sprayed off the blade after the strike.
So this guy definitely broke into the art gallery, which is our initial person that
No
we're looking
hint of
for.
blood or impact.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It might have been used as an improvised weapon.
Okay. So keep going.
Someone was dragged against their will.
Yes, there's chickens here. And other
The refugees
birds.
have been detained and will not leave until all the circumstances are clarified.
And sir,
Back
I
off.
need to go talk to them. Sir, I need to talk to the refugee. Okay, that's the injured person. He was cut.
The cut is deep, potentially serious if not treated immediately. He is in shock, feverish and dehydrated.
Sherry,
Look,
in
you
no
dinner
first
time!
aid, surely you have a duty to help this man. You can't leave him to certain death.
May I ask for your assistance?
A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
Oh, is anybody else having that delay?
I think we can find all we need here in the camp. Let's have a good look around.
Okay, but this guy needs to, like, go see a doctor.
That will kill, not save him.
Oh, okay, well, yeah, let's not kill him.
It won't do any good.
Okay. I like that. This will kill him, not save him.
I'll use it to create a solution.
Okay. We still need to find... Wait. This water I've changed from the cauldron is clean enough. Okay, but now we need something for a bandage.
Just wash. Better than nothing to bandage the wound.
Medic! I got this. I'm a doctor, remember? Trust me. Or not. Wait, how do I do this? Wait. Oh, something to disinfect now. Didn't we find water? Now to disinfect. Like a sanitizer, I'm assuming, right? Just throw alcohol, he'll be fine. Aloe!
I can use this to stop the infection from spreading. I've collected all the ingredients, now to prepare the first aid solution.
Yay! We're gonna go save him! Except for the fact that we have to do science again, which fucking sucks. I hate it. I hate you so much. I agree. Can I just do this? Yay! Screw you, science! I don't even care. I don't even care. Sir, I have your medicine.
Thank you.
Are you
This should
are
make
you
you feel
okay?
better, my friend. Now remain lying down and drink as much water as you can.
Well done, Sherry. At least he won't die from the infection.
At this point, it's like I don't want to get stuck on another freaking science puzzle. So you know what? I'm sorry. Screw it. Okay, so we fixed him. We saved his life. He should survive now. Okay. Tattoo. I'm still looking for... Oh yeah, okay, wait. So we're looking for... Didn't I already look at this one? Oh wait, sorry. I gotta go here. Okay.
A man's footprint. A heavy boot with a worn-out sole.
Well, I mean, everybody pronounces it differently, right?
Police boot.
I usually kind of just say it like
Always
as if
happy
you're
to
saying it
travel
like this, right? Like asthma. That's how I pronounce it.
Someone bled profusely here.
I feel like everybody tends to like overthink it and make it more complicated than what it actually
Fresh
is.
crack, as if the crate was hit recently.
Okay, we got that. Oh, whoops, I gotta go back into small trench in the
furrow in the
sand.
ground.
Mild bleeding.
A blood trail
Mild
leading
bleeding.
to or from the canal.
Mild bleeding, because I can word.
Clearly a left handprint here. You know what? I'd like to understand.
What?
How did our dead man end up inside the camp in the first place?
And then making it sound like so that was definitely correct. A lot of people say it like that just to kind of like troll it. So you're definitely not the only one that has assumed that. Okay, so we already found the body. We've done that. We've done that. We've done that. Sorry, give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, okay. Now what do you want me to do now, though? How did the intruder get into the camp? We need to find out how he broke into the camp. What are the options? Yeah, but there's still another hint that we need here. Oh, crap, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button! Wait, I'm trying to mark the other thing. Pin evidence. Okay, how did the intruder get into the camp? Wait, they might have got into the camp from here, right?
If they find out about the passage.
Oh, shit. Wait, I just heard about a passage. Wait, I'm sorry. I failed.
If they find out.
Okay, they're talking about a passage. Okay, so camp lockdown, refuge,
If they find out
hysteria, should be right. Let me see. Discard. Camp lockdown. No, hysteria wouldn't be right. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
If they find out about the passage.
No. Public, no. We know that's right. Money.
I'm guessing you didn't get what you were after. It happens.
Be quiet, John.
I always wanted a pet
Find out
cat.
about the passage.
Okay. Camp lockdown. Money. Okay. Okay.
Nobody will know anything if you keep your bloody mouth shut.
The coppers smell fishy, Sherry. Perhaps we should sniff around in the camp a little
Sealed
more
shut.
thoroughly.
I doubt our man could get through these grates.
Right.
Sherry, just look at this. Living quarters in a sewer. What kind of a genius bureaucrat came up with this idea?
Yeah, but it's weird.
Excuse me, just one question.
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
Okay, so we have to ask around the camp. But it's only officers that are in here. We can't talk to the refugees.
Excuse me, just one question.
A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
Time to check your who, what, and what, Sherry. Who are you asking? About what, and dressed as what?
Unless he can talk to me now. And he still doesn't want to talk to me.
Do you know anything about this?
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
Back off.
Okay, he definitely doesn't want to talk to me.
You still here? I've already told you all I've learned.
The guards at the
Okay.
sewers were speaking about taking refugees out of the camp. Do you know anything about this, Inspector?
Less than you do, obviously.
And this doesn't bother you as an officer of the law?
I can neither punish them nor put them on the right track.
If that's what you're asking.
Maybe your friends at City Hall could do something about it, but I seriously doubt that. To be honest, I'm sick and tired of being frowned on for my uniform. If those fine gentlemen you've eavesdropped on are in some shady business, that's on their heads.
I mean, okay. He has heard nothing about any shady deals in the camp, but he doesn't seem surprised about his colleagues being involved in such an operation.
I'm busy. Don't you have papers to fill? Huh. City Hall lubberheads.
Okay.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
Are you able to help me?
A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
This isn't working. You might need a different tack.
But they. So we pretty much talked to like
May
everybody.
I ask you something?
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
I'm pretty sure I already talked to you.
Can I ask you a question?
A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
Time to check your who, what, and what.
Oh, will
Sherry.
you just be
Who are you
quiet?
asking? About what and dressed as what?
But see, if I leave, Well, this is weird. Because see, if I go this way, then this counts as leaving... I think. Which, we don't want to do that. And then we still have to figure out this. How could they have gone into... Well, I mean, the boat.
It's unlikely anyone could get in or out of the camp by water without alerting the police guards.
I've already looked at that. Dragged. And you're still not gonna let me go through, right? This dude needs to seriously, like, let me through. Okay, I see a ladder. Oh my god, my head.
Clearly a left handprint here.
Okay, I thought maybe they would have changed something here. Okay, sir, excuse me.
No, it's too short for these walls or cliffs.
Okay, but we've literally checked every option. What are the options? By boat? Climbing? My god. See, that doesn't make any sense. So the only real option would be the front door. If somebody made like a deal.
Mr. Harlow, how did the refugees end up here exactly?
Oh, so you're not from around here yourself?
See, I love games like this. I just don't like getting stuck
Yes.
because I don't
This whole
understand
story has been in the
something.
papers for almost a year now. They were smuggled to Cordona on a ship from Africa.
Smuggled? Then why didn't you deport them?
The smugglers managed to sneak them to shore and hide them inside an abandoned warehouse. When the police raided the warehouse and found the refugees there,
He's
the
dead,
ship
it's
was
true.
already gone. We aren't even certain as to which ship it was. We have busy shipping routes with other colonies these days, you see.
So
You
true.
decided to lock them up under a bridge.
There was no other option. We're still trying to work out what to do with them. I only hope we'll find a humane
Oh, my
solution
head hurts.
and not put them on a raft and float them out to sea.
Okay.
Mr. Harlow, what exactly do you do here? What are your responsibilities?
What I do and what I am responsible for are two different realities, Mr. Holmes. On paper, I am in charge of the camp territory, security, provision, and the refugees in general. What I actually do most of the time is knock on every city hall door trying to obtain some funding, or at least rations for the camp.
The police here on City Hall's behalf too.
They are, minus those who came here after the body was found. The governor won't let the refugees disperse into the islands, so there's a significant police presence guarding the camp. Naturally, they answer directly to the police. I have some influence here, but I'm not their direct authority.
Okay. So that doesn't really... Okay, what if I talk...
I hope I'm not making a grave mistake in trusting you, Mr. Holmes.
Who isn't allowed to visit the crime scene these days?
So see, it doesn't look like there's any other way to get inside here. Okay, so that hint doesn't help me.
Who isn't allowed to visit the crime scene these days?
I hope I'm not making a grave mistake in trusting you, Mr. Holmes.
A single malpalbutt.
Oh.
Roadman cigarettes. A brand highly regarded by law enforcement officers. So there wasn't any sophisticated infiltration plan. The good old police just let the man into the camp. Now we have everything we need to get the full picture of what happened at the camp.
Okay. So now we can do this. Perfect. We can reenact the scene, finally. Oh! Oh god, this is gonna be rough. Okay. So I believe we start. Then he floated over there. Let me see. What are the options here? I mean, that kind of matches the bloody handprint. Like, what exactly happened at this refugee camp? Okay, here it looks like they're fighting. Here he's running. You're chasing. If he pushed her, her necklace fell down. He came up with the stick. Then he got stabbed. But wait. Wait, okay, let me just... Okay, no. They talked about dragging, so he definitely dragged her. He's still pulling her. And then here it looks like, okay, if she fell, then this guy chases, smashes into that, pushes like that. Does that make any sense? Oh, fuck, I got it right!
The thug who came to take a refugee woman with him, she resisted, but he dragged her by force. One of the refugees stood in his way, armed with a stick, yet he could do nothing against a cutthroat with a blade. The man didn't anticipate that the other refugees would intervene and stand against him. In the confusion, the woman managed to break free.
Okay.
The thug took fright and fled. He was stopped by the falling crates, he stumbled and fell, piercing his chest with his own blade. However, the wound didn't cause instant death.
Oh.
He managed to stand, but still bleeding, he lost his balance on the bridge and fell. Before all of this, the man had freely entered the camp through the main entrance. The police admitted him after they had a short smoke together.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword. In our man's case, it's the same sword.
Okay. Okay, so we solved that. Failed kidnapping. How, okay, we figured out how he got into that. That's the crime scene. The problem here is still trying to figure out
You still here?
this.
I've already told you all
sorry.
I've learned. Your problem, not mine.
Inspector, I believe I can aid your investigation. I know who the dead man is and what really happened here.
You do? Well, good for you. But I'm afraid I'm not the one you need to share your findings with. Speak to Mr. Harlow here. He's the one responsible for settling things in the camp.
You don't even care to listen?
Oh, I do care. And maybe even more than I need to. But I'm only here today to lock the place up, question witnesses, and file the facts. It's sad, but coming up with conclusions is not among my tasks here. You fellows at City Hall do that. Anyway, speak to the supervisor. I'll just stand by and listen to what you have to say.
Right, so he just doesn't care at all.
Mr. Harlow, your refugees didn't murder anyone.
What? Pray tell me what you've learned.
All right, listen carefully. This might solve one problem for you, but will create a few more.
Oh, well, that's a good start.
The man came to the camp intending to kidnap one of your refugees, a woman. What he didn't expect was that the refugees would stand up to protect the woman. A brawl had broken out. In the chaos of it, the man stumbled over those crates and fell on his own blade.
How do you know he fell on his own blade?
The wound in his chest was inflicted from an unusual angle. It was not an offensive stab, shall we say. The refugees didn't touch him. And judging by the blood at the scene, the intruder managed to raise himself but was unable to walk very far. He ultimately fell into the canal.
But how did he sneak into the camp?
Here's the problem.
Why didn't the police see him?
And this is where your new problems emerge, Mr. Harlow.
What do you mean?
You're not a dull-witted man. You know what I mean. There is no feasible way to get into the camp without the police guards knowing of it.
The pile of mess I had to sort out has just become bigger, but somehow that doesn't surprise me. Anyway, I thank you for your help, Mr. Holmes. I'll take it from here. Meanwhile, I'll make sure the police aren't detaining the refugees any longer. You can go back in and look for your witness.
You think one small clock can make any difference in this place?
Who knows, John? Just one ill-fitting cog could make the whole machine crumble.
Right, so now we have to go talk to... Okay. Okay. So we're looking for... Sir?
You're the one who tended to our man's wounds. I thank you greatly. The police didn't allow us to help him.
The police will leave you alone now. I've proven to them that the man who came into the camp died due to his own foolishness.
Thank you for standing up for us. But nobody would help us without a reason. You're here because you want something.
Yes, I do. I need to speak with the girl drawn here.
The dead man came for her too. He wanted to take the girl away, but we won't allow her to be hurt again. What do you want from Nayla?
Nayla. She was hurt some time ago. I'm here to find the people who did this and bring them to justice. And to find them, I need Nayla's help. Will you let me speak to her?
Justice. There's no justice on this land. But you helped us, so maybe your words are not empty. You can speak to Nayla, if she wants it. But I will be watching you.
It's like, okay, you can watch.
Hello, Nayla?
Not too bad. I'm doing better than I did yesterday.
My name is Sherlock.
I'm finally understanding the system.
I am here to help. I'm trying to find the people involved and bring them to justice.
But I still suck with the alchemy part. Not alchemy, sorry.
And I'm sorry,
the chemistry
it is terrible,
part.
but I simply must ask, where did this happen? What can you tell me about these people? Christ, Sherlock. Nayla,
He's like, I'm sorry, I'm not very good at this.
I'm sorry. I'm not very good at this.
You come here for me, but you are rude and cruel and condescending.
I'm sorry.
A cross. the man had this cross. Now go away. Leave us be.
Hey.
I do not need another white man's help.
Okay, lay down, please. Low-key.
Oh, glad that wasn't me.
Low-key.
Not my best work, John. By a long shot. Naylor doesn't want us meddling. I'm starting to wonder what this all achieves.
But she helped you anyway. Now we know that maniac's face and the cross he wore, we can still catch him.
Do you hear it? Everything's done. Everything is done. Or not. I'm okay, I guess. Could be better. Okay, so we got that. Struggling, but you know. Not much can be done, right? Okay, so do I have what I wanted? We're talking about a tattoo. So she's done talking to me. Oh wait, mine's place, sorry. The thug tried to drag the girl, but he didn't hurt her. Okay. Nope, that's not right. Okay, sorry. Will you stop? God. Okay. 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 The father had a peculiar cross. High-ranking officials. The filer from the photograph might be one. Okay. The sketch of the abuser. So the issue is still this thing right here. Is to solve this.
At least some of your kind have a hat. Thank you again.
No problem. Actually, wait a minute. Maybe... Would you know about this?
At least some of your
No, you
kind have a
wouldn't.
hat. Thank you again.
Could you help me?
They often take us from the camp to work. Most don't
Hey,
mind
First,
it.
how are you?
It's the only way to get a glimpse of freedom.
Okay.
So there's a smuggling ring in the camp. This wasn't the first time that someone freely entered the camp to take a refugee out.
At least it was certainly his
Oh.
last time. My gut tells me that we'll learn more about this ring when we find out where the thug came from.
Okay, so we got that done. Perfect. Camp intruder's tattoo. So we gotta figure out the tattoo. Not too bad.
I owe you a lot, Mr. Holmes.
You still here?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out some things here.
Your problem,
You don't
not
care
mine.
about that.
The intruder has a most peculiar tattoo on his neck. 2 lines.
I'm proud of the progress we're
Do you
making,
know anything about it?
You really want to know, kid?
but
Why? You want to play a policeman or something?
I'm sure you have it in your records, so it won't hurt if I
the
help
cases
you out.
are definitely
In my
long.
records, it's just a tattoo, as it should be in yours. Ah, to hell with you. Suit yourself as to what you're going to do with it. Off the record, though, such tattoos are often connected to a man named Mr. Niccolo Bernadotti.
Bernadotti, you say?
Benedotti,
A
okay.
respectable businessman in Scalario. His company imports goods
It's
and
pretty
wines,
chilly out here,
and
too.
smuggles everything that can be smuggled between the colonies and the mainland. His people can be identified by an obscure tattoo, just like the one over there our friend has. But these are all merely rumors, you see. If Mr. Bernadotti was a criminal, he'd be in prison now. Or hanged, right?
I mean, not exactly. Okay, we're finally done in this place. Which means I can finally get out of here. Oh, hello. Is it snowing there now? Yeah, it's not snowing here. It's really windy today. Like, really, really windy. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Okay, so I can leave now anyway. Oh, fuck. Casebook, sorry, my bad. But now, okay, so now all that evidence has been claimed. We got that. So now we have to figure out where he lives, correct? I think. Right? See, for us, if we did that, Loki would bark even worse than he's already barking. Ugh. It'd just be horrible. Horrible. Okay. Okay, so we have to figure out where that guy lives. So I need to figure out where Cordona Protocol, Cordona Abbey. Crap. Oh, it's right here again. Okay, I was like, where the hell is City Hall again? Okay. Okay, you're not gonna let me teleport until I get out of this spot. Okay. Wait, that's City Hall? Okay, well then technically I don't have to teleport, I could just run. It's like right in front of me. Okay. Child, get out of my way. I'm in a hurry. These cases are like so freaking long. I'm in Canada. Ontario as well. Yeah, Sushi, here's the thing though. I don't want the snow. I hate it. Archive push. Wow. I mean, okay, the child was blocking me, okay? Listen. It's totally not my fault. I mean, it probably is, but that's okay. Okay, so we're looking for businesses in the 1800s in Scaladio, which is roughly the area that we're in. Niccolo Bernadotti.
What a lovely man this
Yay!
Bernadotti is, eh, Sherry?
Right.
Can't wait until we get to meet him.
I'm so excited to go meet him as well. Okay. So excited. Also, I feel like my map is bugged out just a little bit. just a tad here. Okay, I need to get out of here. I got what I needed. Exit, 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 exit. Ugh. It's just a fake Canadian. I mean, the funny thing is, it's not even the first time that I've heard it. Like, I hear this constantly. And I agree. I probably am the worst Canadian. Probably. I mean, okay, there's probably worse than me, but yeah. By far. What if, wait. Yeah, no, wait. Ma'am, sorry. Get out of my way. Sherlock is in a hurry here. Move! Accurate. Accurate. Though I did buy the Timbit donuts though. The Timbeebs. I could not get it. Oh fuck! I mean, is this right? Hello? Oh, there actually was somebody here. Oh, okay. I thought I was like going crazy there. Maybe this isn't the right spot. Wait. Sir, where's your house? Yes, I got them. I bought them last night just for the hell of it. The birthday cake ones are not too bad. The chocolatey ones are a little bit weird. A little bit weird, but you know. Okay, I'm trying to figure out here where I am. So, this is Casino Road. That's the church. I'm looking for... I'm pretty sure that this is the right spot. Maybe. Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure that this is right. See, I wish I could run while I'm in this mode, but they don't let me. Which is, like, super annoying. Yeah, they're like a limited time collaboration between Bieber and Tim Hortons. I do wonder why Tim Hortons wanted to collaborate with him. I do question things, but it's a donut. Now the dude's not here. Okay, wait. Now I'm being a math. Okay. Main office, southeastern Scaladio Bazaar near the crossing with Roman Road. Okay, listen here. Casino Road. No, that's Casino Boulevard. Casino Boulevard. What the fuck is the other street? Southeastern I'm in Bazaar Road, Roman Road. Bazaar. I'm blind. Where is Bazaar? Oh, Bazaar's here. Roman. Oh, what? Your house is over here, maybe? Maybe? I mean, if you're gonna make the drive, go for the ice cap instead. Because, you know, ice cap is just fantastic. And then, of course, if they have the donuts, you know, they grab the donuts, but do it for the ice cap. Dear God, is this not right? I found a church and a hotel. I'm not looking for a church. I'm looking for... this dude's shady-ass business. But it's an ice cap first. It's an ice cap. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Where the fruit is the place. Ah! I was doing so good. I've never even had a beaver tail myself. Pharmacy. Okay, you literally said southeastern Scaladio, Bazaar Road, near the crossing with Roman. Near the crossing. Roman Road is here. Yeah, but Bazaar. So it literally should be right where I'm freaking standing. Is it not this hotel? This place, maybe?
It seems they're not expecting guests.
I won't wait for an invitation, John.
Let me in.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Oh, I'm sorry, but
Let me
that's
in.
beyond my knowledge.
Could you help me?
Oh, I'm sorry, but that's beyond my knowledge.
Everyone's looking at us, Sherry. You sure you know what you're doing?
Yes, I totally know what I'm doing. I'm trying to get inside this building. What do you think I'm doing? They should totally help a vampire. I mean, why not? It makes sense to help a vampire rather than get eaten by a vampire. Right? This dude's got guns over here.
These workers don't look like your average Cordona folk.
Yeah, no shit.
They're
Look at them.
refugees from the camp. Porcelain friend for every child.
Life choices. See, they have to help.
That's our way in, Sherry.
Right. So.
Hey, yo. This is private property.
Get out of my way.
You lost something.
Good day, sir. I've been sent by City Hall to see Mr. Bernadotte about...
Mr. Bernadotte isn't seeing anyone. You have 3 seconds to walk away or you'll
It's
never
his
walk
uncle.
again. Capito?
It's in Mr. Bernadotte's best interest to...
1.
Listen, the man Bernadotte sent to...
2.
Try to resolve this peacefully.
I don't want to fight anybody! Can't we just skip combat? I'm gonna end up killing them all. I suck.
I'm coming. I'll put you 6 feet under.
No more crime for you until next month.
I'm coming.
Too simple.
The snuff's ready.
Fuck, I screwed up. No, I screwed up.
I'm coming for you. I will end you.
Don't cry, you'll live.
Dude, I fucking suck! Fuck, that hurt. Let's fucking... Will you fucking stop?
It won't work this way.
I'm coming.
Oh.
Eat lead. I couldn't miss the party.
Hey, got him.
Too simple.
Weaken him first.
The problem
I'm
is
coming for you.
Please be done, please be
Take a
done.
rest, my friend.
The snuff's ready.
No, there's still more.
No more crime for you.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Coming.
Take a rest, my friend.
It's so hard. Cause I'm actually trying to not kill them this time.
I couldn't miss the party.
No more crime for you until next month.
The snuff's ready.
I am invincible.
Oh fuck, I screwed up.
I'm coming.
Can overcome the brute. It won't work this way.
I'm coming for you.
Gah. What?
Take a rest, my friend.
Did I get it? Yay! I didn't kill anyone! Yay! Go me!
Sherry, look. This seems familiar.
We have little statues.
A century old at least.
The statue's cute.
A Dogon statue from West Africa.
Oh, I like that.
Masks, traditional for the Chokwe people of Central Africa. VH Grindley Flow Blue Tableware. This is what lies behind the facade of Bernadotte Company Limited.
Right, okay.
An amazing piece of culture. I imagine many collectors and museums would be interested in having it.
Sir?
No, sir. Don't hurt me.
It's all right. I won't harm you.
Like you didn't harm the folks on the way here.
You're not judging me, please?
Let's see what's hidden there.
Oh boy.
Vogel's stolen painting. Isn't it curious how it developed into a much more interesting case?
Yeah. It's a very, very interesting picture. Okay, so we're still trying to find this guy. Smuggled artifacts, the painting. We've already done that. Okay, wait. Oh wait, can I take it now or no? Okay, we can't actually take it, okay.
Don't come any closer. One step and I'll shred you to pieces.
Yeah, okay.
Keep standing in my way and no one will ever see you again.
Righto. Yes. Yep. Well, excuse me, sir. I think I hear... I've got to... It's better I leave.
Whoa. Oh, wow. That was as if somebody put my words in your mouth.
I am horrible with words. Sir, you better open up this door.
Please don't shoot me. I have a family.
Nobody's gonna shoot you. God.
Spare me.
Oh?
Spare me.
Okay, wait a minute here.
Spare me.
You don't want to talk to me.
Spare me.
Okay.
So, you've cut through all the guards just to talk to me.
Yep.
Then come here, and we shall talk.
So this is the guy, okay.
Whenever you're ready. I'd hate to intrude.
Okay, his tattoo is different from everybody else. Okay. He's cold-blooded. He's married, okay. So I don't like how I can't read what it's saying. Okay, I'm going with the Ruthless Crime Lord, sir. That's what I'm going with.
Bad news. The thug you sent to the refugee camp only succeeded in stabbing himself. His next and final journey will be to the morgue.
Hold your horses.
Who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you?
Sherlock Holmes. And you are Niccolo Bernadotti, a smuggler, kidnapper, and notorious cutthroat, among other things.
Few men would dare waltz into my office and address me like that. You are either overconfident or unintelligent. This is private property. Give me one reason why I should not shoot you on the spot. I am sure my friends at the station would call it self-defense.
Mr. Bernadotti, do you know the name Boniface Mercurio?
I do not.
Mercurio was a local artist. Recently, a man broke into his apartment, ransacked the place...
And killed him.
And killed him. The thief was looking for something.
You are testing my patience, boy.
In a moment, the connection will reveal itself. I was hired, privately, to investigate the recent theft of a painting from an art gallery. My investigation led me to a man from your organization, and thus, to you, Mr. Bernadotti.
That is quite a stretch. Why would I need to steal a painting when I could buy anyone I wanted?
Interestingly enough, I spotted the stolen painting in your storeroom.
I buy and sell a lot of things, Mr. Holmes. Unfortunately, if this is true, it is not the first time I have been sold stolen merchandise. I presume you were hired by the owner of the gallery. Tell them to contact me, and we'll sort out the situation. So, this painting is why you broke into my office.
As I said, your man was found dead in the refugee camp. He was there to kidnap a woman, but the other refugees intervened to try and save her. The ensuing scuffle resulted in the man's accidental suicide. He sported the same tattoo as your men in this building. In fact, it also bears a resemblance to the one on your neck. Care to explain what business your man had with this woman?
You have no idea what you are talking about. I can assure you this was no kidnapping. The refugees in the camp are on edge. What happened there is a tragic accident. One I am not responsible for.
For what reason was your man there if not to abduct her?
Why would I answer? You are yet to justify your presence in the slightest. So many words, so little action. When you barged into my office, Mr. Holmes, I got the impression you wanted to talk business. Now I see you had come just to talk. Tell me exactly what you want, or get out.
It was necessary groundwork for what comes next. I have enough evidence to conclude that the gallery thief, the artist's killer, and the dead man in the camp are all the same person.
Your time is almost up, Mr. Holmes.
Ooh.
Before you draw your gun, there is one final detail I am yet to mention. The young woman your man was tasked to collect from the refugee camp had been defiled at a perverse masquerade party. That violation was captured in a photograph by Boniface Mercurio and used as a reference for his painting. The photo shows the attacker's face.
Finally. That's why you're here, Mr. Holmes.
You have
the photograph.
Yeah.
It is what your man was after when he broke into Mercurio's apartment, and it is what you're after too, isn't it, Mr. Bernadotti?
You have the photograph with you. How much do you want for it?
I am not naive enough to carry it with me, and I am compelled to ask why you want it. Who is the man visible in the photograph? An associate?
Not yet, Mr. Holmes. Though with this picture, that may change. The man in the photo is a British envoy on Cordona.
What exactly do you want from him?
My business dealings are often arduous in their bureaucracy. A man in his position, willing to look the other way, could ease my work.
Also, thank you very much for the YouTube
In
subs.
return,
I
will
appreciate
make
it.
sure no one looks his way either.
If anybody else wants to, give YouTube some love.
Also known as blackmail, the modus
A
operandi.
lot of great content, a lot of new things coming.
It was not
Check it
originally
out.
my idea. Mercurio set things in
Is there
motion,
still talking?
extorting the envoy for the most trivial of ends. Money. In response, the envoy hired my man to retrieve the painting and the photograph, eliminating Mercurio's leverage. I only learned the whole story after the artist was killed in his home.
And rather than extricate yourself, instead you took over Mercurio's venture.
It fell into my lap.
No.
As a businessman, I simply seized the opportunity. Now, how much do you want for the image?
Oh, dang. Why do you need the
Why
girl?
did you send your man to remove the woman from the camp?
Without a photograph, her testimony was the next best thing. Securing her was in everyone's interest. Victims and witnesses all too often disappear. I thought the girl was safer with us. I did not anticipate what would happen at the camp.
I could not help but appreciate the collection of smuggled artifacts in your storeroom. You have rather diversified your business.
Oh, high and mighty of you, Mr. Holmes. Not all smuggling is immoral. I pay generous rates to developing cultures and spread their culture to eager buyers. And furthermore, I supply many immigrants with a taste of home.
A very convenient way of thinking.
I have traveled wildly, Mr. Holmes. I've seen people in far-flung lands for whom my services are a lifeline. Without them, they would starve. The tax on cargo is often so absurd.
This guy is
that
so
it would be
irritating.
more profitable to simply sink your ship than dock it in the harbor. And trust me, I am speaking from experience.
I saw refugees from the camp at your warehouse. They work for you.
I have made certain arrangements with City Hall and the police. Thanks to me, refugees can work and be paid. It's a pathway to freedom.
And how much do you save by capitalizing on their cheap labor?
I have heard no complaints. They seem happy just to get out of that slum.
Why should I give you the photograph?
Just name your price.
What if my price were not money? You claim to have connections, Mr. Bernadotte. Perhaps you could improve conditions for the refugees. Give them a chance for a better life.
Ha! I do have connections, Mr. Holmes, but help the whole camp? You are asking.
You could help everybody.
I could, however, make arrangements for one person. The woman who was violated will have her own home outside the camp, solely for her and her child. She will no longer be a refugee, but a princess. That I can guarantee.
Is that really possible?
It will be neither fast nor easy, but I can do it. She deserves it, don't you agree? And as for her abuser, he will serve me as much as he deserves.
So in your plan, everybody will be given their due. Especially you, Mr. Bernadotte.
Seems like a fair deal, no? I doubt anyone could offer you better. Simply give me the photograph, and the world becomes a better place. I give you my word.
What makes you think you can decide what's best for these people?
Such is the arrogance of British imperialism.
Huh.
I take your point.
Oh, that's rough. That's rough. This is hard. This is hard. Oh, whoops, did I not? What is this? Hello? You know it.
I am positive our deal will benefit everyone.
Okay. Yeah, but it doesn't look like you're giving me... It's hard for him to sell, like, ice cream, right? Right, and it's not even a package. Low-key, it's not even the... It's a wrong number, dude. Look, it's fine. So what am I... Wait. This, right?
I am positive our deal will benefit everyone.
Mind place. No? Loki, stop. Loki, stop. There was nobody on the phone. It's okay. Oh, this is so hard. Merciless justice. The envoy is despicable, and Bernadette is trying to take advantage of the situation. I cannot trust either of them. Only the truth will resolve matters. I must give the photo to Vogel so he can make everything public. Bernadette is a shady businessman, but his promise to arrange a happy life for Nayla and her child was convincing. This is what truly matters now. Give Bernadette the evidence to blackmail the envoy. Enough, Loki. A little bit. Oh, this is hard. Because a happy life for Nayla would be great. But it's like, do I want to collab with that guy just to help out her because of everything that she went through? It's like, oh my god. I feel like I'm making a deal with the devil just to help out that one girl.
The front door's now open, sir. You can leave through it. If you want, of course.
Thanks. Exactly. That's my issue right now. It's like, okay. It's like, I don't want him to remain free, but I want to help her. Because then at the same time, by helping her, we're cucking the artist, which is technically the guy that hired us.
A contest for the guests of Cordona.
For this.
Find hidden treasure.
And it's like, he's the one that hired us to do this. So I feel like it's a little bit tricky. Exactly.
If you're here on matters of signing up for military service, come back tomorrow. Our department...
So he's the guy in the picture.
Straighten out some business.
Envoy is a party goer.
Why are you staring at me like I'm a Madame Tussauds figure? Didn't you hear what I just said?
On my way here, I was wondering whether you might regret what you did. I tried my best to retain at least a shred of faith in humanity. I had hoped that you would hear her scream, see her face in your dreams, or at least once ask yourself how Naylor might feel.
Who?
Neither of my hopes were fulfilled.
Why are you here?
You defiled a girl who was with child. Don't even pretend that you regret what took place. Do you wonder why I came here? It is because I am disgusted with people like you, and the only way in my mind to rid the world of your ilk is to see you hanging from the gallows.
All right, all right. Is it about money, as you said in the letter? I have it, all right? There's no need for violence.
I've never written a single word to you. As you can see, I have a more direct approach.
That letter, it wasn't from you. So what do you want?
Answers, to start with.
To punch you in the face again.
I suppose now we have a nice long talk. Do you drink, Mr.
Sherlock Holmes? And I do not.
Shame. All the best discussions are accompanied by a glass of whiskey. But
I kind of want to punch you again.
I won't drink either.
Respect? That's an unusual word in your mouth, Mr.
Where are my manners? My name is Thomas Norton, a British envoy in Cordona on a military mission. So, where do we start?
I punch you in the face again.
The painting that depicted you in the image of the devil was stolen by
That's
a
what
mercenary.
happens.
Did you have anything to do with it?
I might be a rotten person, sir, but hiring criminals for illicit purposes is not in my daily schedule.
And buying the painting in an attempt to hide the crime, is that on your daily schedule?
What would you do in my situation?
I would never put myself in such a situation.
You're young. I could never have imagined myself in my current position. Yet, here I am in front of you. We all make mistakes, Mr. Holmes. And I'm no exception.
Right.
So, let's return to the beginning. What happened at the party?
I vaguely remember that night. As usual at such parties, you meet people, you talk with them, they invite you to spend some time alone with them. What can I say? I got myself mixed up with the wrong company, and somebody must have mixed some psychoactive substance in my drink. After that, it's all blurry. I completely lost my sanity. I made a terrible mistake which I regret deeply.
You don't say. Do refugee girls often appear on the menu at those types of parties?
It's rather rare.
So you didn't attend the party to engage in an exotic experience involving a vulnerable woman unable to accuse you of assault?
I would never have planned such a terrible thing.
I don't trust him.
What happened was just bad circumstance.
You mentioned blackmail. Tell me about it.
All right. A couple of days ago, I received an anonymous letter.
Oh, this dude.
It said that in the art gallery at Caravansary there exists a painting that incriminates me. The blackmailer made it clear that if there is a painting, then a photograph exists too. And I should be wary of what it might do to my reputation.
What does the blackmailer want from you?
Money, of course. What else do such people want? Needless to say, I don't remember anyone taking photographs at the party. Up until the last moment, I hoped he was bluffing.
But he wasn't.
But he wasn't. As you've just proven to me.
Show me the letter.
I burnt it as soon as I read it. I've left enough evidence. There's no need for any more.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a point.
Boniface Mercurio. Does the name mean anything to you?
He's an artist, right?
The one responsible for the painting that compromises you. I found him dead in his room.
Oh, that is bad. Wait, you don't think that I have anything to do with this?
You had motive to kill him.
Maybe I did, but listen. I know how this looks, but murder? That's on another level. I had thoughts that this Mercutio...
Mercurio?
Well, him, yes. I thought he could have been the blackmailer. But I was too afraid to make any hasty decisions. There were plenty of ways to fail by making a move, so I chose to wait. To see what he would do next. You have to believe me.
I don't believe people, I believe evidence.
Then look at the evidence. Mr. Holmes, I've built my entire career on hard work and uncompromising dedication to the crown. I made a mistake, but I'm not a villain from some cheap adventure fiction. By putting me behind bars, you will benefit precisely no one.
Rotting in prison is the least you deserve, but I have a better idea. You will make amends and help the ones you hurt.
I like that idea.
Use your connections to help patriate the refugees, find them decent homes, give them jobs. There must be a meaning to your position and my... decision.
Yes, all right, I can do that. So, will you give me the photograph now?
That's not all. Naylor deserves the very utmost of what you can do.
Help the girl? I can't risk the press paying extra attention to her. I will do anything except that.
I need to think this all through. Don't do anything foolish in the meantime.
What makes you think you can decide what's best for these people?
It's like if you're not gonna do it, then maybe. Nayla was violated very near the First of all, I must make sure that she and the baby are secured. System suffers. All refugees are victims of the system. The situation they are in must and can be mended. Okay. And then this brings me down to here. Okay, there we go. Now it changes. Now it changes a little bit. Smaller evil for the greater good. Thomas Norton is a debaucher who has committed a terrible act. Even though he deserves to be brought to justice, I cannot overlook the opportunity to do greater good. Give the envoy the photograph in exchange for the refugees' legalizations. Oh. Yeah. Because this is going to help out the refugees. And then...
Have you thought it all through?
Almost. The refugees, what will happen to them?
Well, I wouldn't be standing here in this fancy office if I didn't know how to pull the right strings. In fact, it's the only thing I know. The local governor will receive a decree signed by the House of Lords containing a request to patriate the refugees in the name of the Crown.
From where did you gain such influence?
I never asked you how you found the photograph. So don't ask the magician how he performs his tricks.
Good point, good point.
But how can I believe you?
Ugh, I presume you do believe in my selfishness. The initiator of the refugee salvation will be none other than the British envoy, savior and protector of those in need. It's a win situation for me, too. Now, what about the photograph?
You deserve to be punished, but the greater good is what matters here. I won't bargain it for justice for Naylor.
I'm glad that this situation is over.
It will be over when you settle the matter of the refugees.
You have my word, Mr. Holmes.
Okay, so... Sir, we found your painting.
Mr. Holmes, you've returned. Have you uncovered anything new about...
But I feel like you knew what was going on.
I've brought news, but not all of it will please you.
Fill me in, Mr. Holmes. I won't shoot the messenger.
Okay, Mercurio's dead.
I tracked down Boniface Mercurio.
I presume he wasn't delighted about the situation.
He's dead.
He was not having a good day on account of his murder. Killed in his own flat by the same person that stole his painting.
Oh, sweet Mercurio. Perishing in the pursuit of his art. How apt. I will miss his exceptional sense of humor.
It's like he just doesn't even seem like
I
he
located
cares.
the thief, but found him rather cold. He was tight-lipped about the painting too.
Huh, he's dead. How very droll, Mr. Holmes. One presumes you were not responsible.
I was not.
It was an accident at the refugee camp. He impaled himself on his own knife.
Life is nothing if not cruel and capricious.
Right.
What about the stolen painting? Have
Yes.
you located it?
I found the painting, but I could not retrieve it.
Well then, where is it?
In Bernadotti's office.
Bernadotti?
Later first, have a good one.
Why would he steal it from me?
I'm afraid you'll have to ask him yourself.
I take it you found something more then. What happened to your crusade of
Later.
truth? Was it not that important, after all?
No truth will satisfy you, Mr. Vogel.
It was not an attack, Mr. Holmes. If you've chosen not to tell me, I respect your intention. But it is just rather boring.
The hair?
It is what it is.
Well, now that we've resolved all of our outstanding matters, I have a gift for you.
Ooh, he has a gift.
I took the liberty of having it delivered to Stonewood Manor. I am told it belonged to your mother.
Being awesome.
Oh man, Poppy, thank you very much for the 4 months. And the kind words, I appreciate that. I hope you're doing awesome today.
Previously, you mentioned there may have been more to my mother's passing than consumption. It appears you were right.
Oh dear, I'd hoped to be wrong.
She was unstable, mentally unwell.
Thank you.
She required sustained, specialized treatment, but her madness persisted.
I knew that Violet had disappeared from the public eye, but had no idea of her suffering. I cannot imagine what you're feeling.
I'm fine. And what exactly have you sent me?
Frankly, I'm not sure how to answer that. I trust you'll know.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Vogel. I am curious to see what you have procured.
Okay, yay! We completed the case. Do-do-do-do. Okay, so Vogel left something for me at my house. So, let's head over there and go see what it is. Got a box. Hello? Huh?
It's a bizarre object, and yet oddly familiar.
Appears to be too alright. That sounds so good. Here's the thing. If you try to upgrade it and it fails, then the armor's gone. So you might make more money to sell it. Since BT's so risky.
Did you just remember something?
I did.
Yes.
Sort of.
A room full of curiosities and artifacts. I think I can find it in the manor.
Sherlock. So, you continue to pursue the imaginary.
Oh, is that my brother?
I had hoped you might have got all this out of your system by now.
Mycroft.
Yes, it
what
would.
Are you doing here?
Assuming
Get out of
that
my
you
house.
succeed.
It's my house, actually. I've come to bring you back.
I have no interest in returning, let alone with you. I know you lied about Mother all these years, claiming she was merely ill, but she was unstable. She never had tuberculosis. She was not recuperating, but mentally deteriorating, and you never once thought to tell me. How dare you?
I shall not indulge this petulant tantrum. You can just tire yourself out and then slink back to London with your tail between your legs.
Just tell me everything. I'm an adult now. Show me the basic courtesy
he
of an
clearly doesn't want to tell you
explanation.
anything.
You know I will find out eventually.
The goal was stability, and that's what you got. The right thing for everyone was to try and move on from her past.
I mean, might as well try and see.
Consequences of one's actions determines what is right or wrong.
Yes, exactly.
The ends
justify the means. After leaving Cordona, Sherlock, you had a normal childhood. In London, I was able to support you, guide you, shape you into a fine and productive young man. You have so much potential, so much to offer society.
But that's not the end. Now I found the truth, and it has shattered everything I knew about her, about you, and about myself. I feel
it's perfectly
unstable
fine.
because of you. Your actions were not justified. Lying never is.
Oh, grow up, Sherlock. It was a white lie which has as much use in the realm of the interpersonal as the international. It is time you come to accept that some things are bigger than yourself.
Oh, you are full of it. You like to pretend you care about the big picture, but it's just an
And then
ego.
you had two brothers
You like
fighting.
knowing more than others. You like greasing palms and rubbing shoulders with the rich and powerful. You like having eyes and ears everywhere. The fact it helps the nation is incidental. Because all you care about is yourself.
It's true. I have agents everywhere, including Cordona. If you weren't so damn stubborn, you'd realize that means I'm only here for you.
I mean, you would like to imagine that your big brother has your, you know, your own benefit in mind, but I don't know.
Just look at this thing. It's huge.
It's like a mermaid. Okay, has the furnishing stores restocked yet? Okay, it's looking like they haven't yet.
I remember returning home with a pair of perfect sticks. We wanted to turn them into training swords.
Oh, that's right. We stood there, frozen, staring at something huge in the main hall.
Right.
It was a giant aquarium with a living mermaid in it.
Impossible. It must have been something else. Oh, of course, that mortifying hoax presently taking up space in our front yard.
Yes, that thing.
Well, fine. Your memory's better than mine. But I'm sure we started examining it immediately. And someone else was around, too.
Someone else was here with us?
It was my mother. She asked what I thought of the artifact.
You were really concentrating and holding something in your hand.
I inspected it with a magnifying glass and was able to confirm it was made of two different skeletons. The mermaid was a fake.
And so it was time to smash the thing. Your mother took a hammer and...
Slow down, John. That's not how it happened. I remember other people joined us.
Workers?
The workers took the artifact and placed it into the Cabinet of Curiosities. It became part of Mother's collection of fakes. She always said that the truth lies in the details. This mermaid helped me to learn that.
Oh, we finally can go into the next room. Does that mean furnishings still have not restocked yet? Okay.
Ah, yes. My mother's studio. She was an authenticator.
Yeah.
And this was her Cabinet of Curiosities.
That's what I think too.
I never saw the point. What does it matter if some artifact is real or not? It still exists.
Because the problem is what's going to happen once we regain our memory.
Another fake Holy Grail. Its owner claimed to be the heir of King Arthur. Scarcely believable. He also insisted a deadly rabbit was hunting him.
That's funny. Cozy blanket.
I remember this cozy blanket. It was perfect for...
Wigwam! Oh, that was a joy to build them. Imagining ourselves as wayfarers on the other side of the world.
Okay.
Clearly, it was deliberately torn. I wonder why someone would do that. The Tulpa.
The Tulpa.
Studies in Tibetan mentalism. An impressive number of bookmarks. Someone was rather obsessed with this subject.
I mean, like, you could, like, open it. And then that envelope.
And this one was brought from a German museum. They claimed it belonged to Vikings. Nonsense, of course. Vikings never had horns on their helmets. The so-called mummy of a Persian princess. The defrauders did good work, but missed one small detail. It's the mummy of a man.
Look, it's Roger. This jolly old man's well preserved. Even looks refreshed.
I doubt he drew much interest at the auction.
That's for the best.
Okay,
I'd be upset if he fell into the wrong hands.
So many calling cards. Mycroft liked to keep useful people at hand. Reliable and driven.
I was like, I can't read that. There we go.
Mycroft's handwriting.
Thank God he can read upside down.
Officer Luciano J. Placido.
Head officer. Letter from the judge.
This drawer was always closed. Only Mycroft knew how to open it.
I remember we tried to break it open and spy on him, but alas, had no success. Maybe today's the day. Oh, Sherry.
Oh, wait, oh.
This drawer was always closed. Only Mycroft knew how to open it.
Okay, so we gotta figure out how to open this drawer. Oh, wait, something else. Oh, I thought something else just popped. Oh.
Carefully opened. Dated 24th of April, 1869.
Okay. Cordona City Hall writes, okay, we might have to go back to City Hall and check out something.
Oh, I remember these. We used them to spar together until Mycroft found out and forbade us from using real weapons. 1852, Bingley, West Yorkshire.
Okay.
This photo caused a lot of fuss. My mother spent some time to prove it was a fake.
Okay.
Mother said this was among the hunting trophies of a Scottish Viscount.
So he tried to persuade everyone that his forest was inhabited by these beasts. It would have been thrilling if it were actually true.
One of the most ridiculous fakes I ever saw. Its owner insisted it was a polar bear. He thought the white paint on the brown fur wasn't noticeable.
So did we not? So that memory never finalized, right? Okay. Mycroft tested. Did not trust him. Okay. No, that doesn't go together. No, because that's just different. Oh, hello. Memories in the manor. Now that the Counter of Curiosities is... Fuck. I hate when that doesn't work. Okay. If we can unlock Mycroft's drawer in the Cabinet of Curiosities, the subject of our year-long fascination, one morning when we were children, John and I tried to spy on Mycroft to find out where he keeps the key. But we don't know where.
Ah, the memory comes back. We snuck about watching him.
Okay, there we go.
Closed the drawer and went to the hall. We were like two shadows crawling behind him.
Okay, so he went to the hall. Male uniform.
He opened the door to the postman, and they exchanged documents. If it was a real postman, of course.
Okay, then he continued this way. Up the stairs.
painting on the wall was slightly atilt. He stopped and straightened it.
And then he went this way. To the fireplace. Log fire crackling.
Then he threw some logs into the fire and sat in his armchair to read.
It's as boring now as it was then. I'm sorry, Sherry, but I think that's it.
No, there's gotta be something else.
Wait, John, we never use the fireplace in the mornings. What if...
Okay.
A bit of juniper in the fireplace created a soothing atmosphere. It's the little things, isn't it?
Oh-ho!
I think this is what we're looking for.
That's actually kind of smart to pop the key there.
We made it. So what's there?
Okay, what do we got?
Single malt whiskey. Mycroft's favourite. Gifted by Queen Victoria herself.
Ooh. Okay, that's some fancy ass.
Otto Richter. This one is rather thick. Mycroft can be truly dogged in his research.
Okay.
Dossiers on the most influential people on Cordona. Mycroft always had a habit of building files on everyone he met.
Jesus. Okay. Oh, that's it, right? We got it? We got the key. We solved John's thingamabobber. Okay. And the memories. Oh, my bad. Sorry, casebook. But now...
When you're finished here, can we build a wigwam from the blankets? Like in the good old days.
Is there something else to go with this? Because we did the blanket. I feel like there's something else to that. This case. I could proceed with my investigations. Yeah, but then we still have to figure out... Wait. Okay, so furnishing shops have not restocked anything yet. What's this? Cordona Chronicles has an update. I mean, you'd think that they would drop that off by now. Okay, so let's teleport here then, I guess. Go see what the Cordona Chronicle wants. Wait. Sorry. Where's my house again for a second?
To exercise some restraint, Mr. Holmes, find the whos and we'll handle the whys.
He doesn't want to talk to me,
exercise some restraint, Mr. Holmes, find the whos and we'll handle the whys.
Okay, fuck it. Okay. I'm assuming that they want me to do that. And here I want to just continue the house stuff for now. Tisk. Okay, Cordona Chronicle really quickly.
Good luck, Mr. Holmes.
Killed with one perfect shot to each eye.
Wait, now I'm confused. Okay, so that means that there's something here that I need. Oh. Oh my god, my brain. Oh, so I probably can't continue unless I actually do Mycroft's request. Okay.
Killed with one perfect...
So see, like, I didn't want to do this one right now. But they're not letting me actually, like, get anything ready. The golden eel. That's... Golden eel is other place. Cordona City Hall. Scarlet Street. I'm looking for... So if I go here, I could just teleport here and then run. Yeah, like, my brain is like, blah.
The treasures await you.
I'm doing my best. I know we obviously can't finish it, but try to get as much progress as possible, right? Okay, this is what I want, right? The cafe? No, that's not the cafe. I mean, this looks like a cafe.
Here, grab a seat.
You even brought a book, huh?
Okay, there we go. We can sit here.
May I have... Same as always.
You just don't give up, do you?
Oh, come on, let's get closer. We can't see anything from here.
No, too early.
So we're just going to sit here all day?
Patience, John. I have a feeling this is more than simple blackmail. We'll be close when the blackmailer leaves, and then...
What?
Go!
John, you need to calm down. So now you want me to run over here? Oh no, somebody's dead!
Oh, not a pretty sight, this.
Oh my.
Head trauma. Fatal. Gravity is cruel like that.
Oh my.
A rather frivolous accessory for a military man. Shame it's all bloody now.
Okay, that's a key.
It's a key, and where there's a key, there's a lock. The knife is missing.
So somebody took his knife. Oh.
He was stabbed
Yay,
several
work,
times
right?
before he fell. The shape of the wounds suggest a curved blade.
It's like, doesn't this game realize that I just want to finish decorating my house? Like, that's all I want.
It's almost like it's dancing.
Dancing the dance macabre.
No signs of life, no pulse. I'm declaring Corporal Ridley dead.
Well, this is a little bit unfortunate. Number 4 engraved on it. Silk scarf. Victim's profile. An empty knife sheath. So he fell from up there. Okay, so we gotta go in here.
Please move along. The police are on their way. Everything's under control.
Is it now?
The ground totally
the
stabbed
General's
him.
own son has fallen out of the tower, and not without help, it seems. I need to inspect the scene, and quickly.
The corporal? He ordered me not to let anyone inside without telling him. But now...
It's murder.
Wait, are you saying it's a murder?
Provide evidence.
A brief examination of the body was enough for me to conclude that he was murdered by a blade of Ottoman origin.
He can't possibly be so certain.
Oh,
But I
can
can.
be. The corporal suffered deep stab wounds which were inflicted with great force. They were made by a knife meant for cutting, not stabbing. A curved blade, such as an Ottoman jambir or a Gurkha kukri. I haven't seen any Gurkhas on the island.
I
So
love
the
how
conclusion
he
of my
knows
topic is
exactly these
amazing.
blades. Like,
You do seem more than competent. Alright, go in. I'll wait here for the police.
thank you.
Did you see anything suspicious?
No, sir, nothing.
No, sir?
Corporal
Okay.
Ridley had to attend to some private matters upstairs. No one went in, no one came out. Oh, but that means the killer is still inside. Are you sure you want to go in alone?
I'm not alone. I have my friend with me.
Your friend? You mean your gun? There's no one at...
Never mind, I'll be fine.
Like,
The killer's gone. Vanished into thin air.
everything is perfectly fine. Don't even worry about Sherlock. He's got his friend with him. Okay. Mud traces. Sweaty
Can
odor.
you smell the body odor, John? Someone's been hiding in here. Someone sweaty.
Unless it's a laundry chest. But then it's a different mystery altogether. The case of the vanishing sweaty pantaloons.
Oh, okay.
This cigarette is still smouldering.
Yeah, because we know he literally just died.
There's a nice view from here, don't you think?
Yes. Oh, okay. There we go. Sometimes it's a little bit harder to see when you're in the other view.
Killer didn't touch them.
Okay, wait, so this has nothing to do with his picture anymore. Oh, there's the
This
blade.
blade is a naval officer's dirk. Sharp and well cared for. The edge is covered with blood, but the tip is clean.
Oh, okay, we can recreate. Okay, so first order of business. Let me see. He was having a cigarette. This guy comes out. He shoves him this way. And then he kicks him out like that. Does this work?
You're not even trying,
No, that doesn't work.
Sherry.
Okay.
Concentrate.
Wait, I am, wait.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Because he was having a cigarette at this moment. Should you tell me that he wasn't?
You're not even trying.
Oh no, okay.
Concentrate.
Okay, wait, so this one maybe is a little bit different?
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
But he did get stabbed. No, so we know it wasn't that guy that got pushed in. It was him. Or not. Wait a minute here. Its edge is covered with blood, but the tip is clean. So if the tip is clean, it means that he didn't... No, he dropped his blade like that, right? Let me see. Oh, his blade is still fell. See, he got stabbed, though, on the way down.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
He was attacked by his blackmailer, but before being pushed out the window, really managed to wound him. The killer must still be bleeding.
There we go. The killer must still be bleeding.
So what happened? Was there anyone upstairs?
No, the killer escaped. We're dealing with a carefully planned assassination. What can you tell me about the deceased?
We were from the same unit, stationed together at the barracks by the bridge, but I can't say I knew him well. Maybe someone at the barracks could tell you more.
Did he have any
Do you know
enemies?
if the corporal had any enemies? Someone who would want him dead?
No.
None that I could think of.
None that I know of. But then again, there's always the Ottomans. They'd want all of us soldiers dead, I reckon.
Sorry. Bloody handprints.
Come on, let's take the rope down.
I'd rather take the stairs.
Ah, what a bore.
Okay, so he took the zip line. Okay. Okay. So the zip line goes this way. We follow the rope. Careful, move out of the way. Yeah, so it ended here.
That was a rough landing. That was a rough landing.
Okay, then we gotta follow the path where the blood would go. Prime! They give her to the 27 months! How are you doing today?
Wow.
And your vampire in this case is as good as all. Exactly, right? I'm just gonna use, like, my vampire skills, and I'll totally find him. The Pillar of Knives. Well, then. Oh-ho!
Aha, a curved knife covered in fresh blood. There we go. Doubt that this eagle is purely ornamental.
Careful, Sherry. Locals aren't too happy with what you're doing.
I'd better leave the knife here.
No.
Now is a bad time to ruffle any feathers.
I'm sorry.
Who do you think you are? Leave it. Don't touch.
I'm sorry. Like they're so mad. I had to examine it. Okay. Sign of an eagle. How I know, like, I'm sorry. So the Pillar of Knives is now basically an entire completely different story. Oh my god. Now suddenly it's like, okay, now they're like bringing you into this other case and you're like, no, I don't want to do this. This is not what I'm trying to do. Okay. I'm gonna go here for a second. Oh my god. I gotta like watch the time really carefully because I have to make sure that I don't get stuck in like an important part of the mission. Because I do have to head out a little bit earlier today.
Don't miss out. Let's pick something
Like
that
not like
suits
super
you.
early, but like a little bit. Yeah, we did. It was I missed something like extremely obvious, like literally right in front of my face. It was ridiculous. So we made quite a bit of progress today. So I'm looking for street brawler. Don't I already have wait. Do I have the outfit already that I'm looking for? Okay, yeah, there's my outfit, worker's apron. My hat. No, I need to okay.
Take one more look.
I know.
Let's pick something that suits you.
Beard. Yeah, we're gonna buy the beard, because I need that. And... I mean, like, eventually I have to buy all of this. Ooh, oh, I like this. I mean, can I just pre-buy it in advance? Anyways, I need... this one, anyway.
A good choice.
Okay, I think that's what I need.
Good choice indeed. Nice affordable clothes. Step right up.
Okay. Now I got the outfit because somebody's not going to talk to me because of how I was dressed earlier. Okay. Where are you? Meeting gone wrong. Okay. So now I gotta... Can I just... See, I wish I could just teleport right back to that spot. But they're not gonna let me. What's up? I would love to get this quest done before I have to leave. It's probably not gonna happen because it looks like they're routing us into like multiple things for this one mission. But we did get the main objective done that we needed to do. Uh-oh, wait. Okay. So hopefully we can at least just get this last section done. Can you jump? Okay. Oh, wait. I have to go back to the Pillar of Knives. So there's somebody here. Who's gonna talk to me based on how I'm dressed? Yeah. Wait, who's gonna hide the knife? You!
May I ask for your assistance?
I'd help you if I knew.
No? Okay. Sir, you?
Are you able to help me?
I'd help you if I knew.
Everyone's looking at us,
Sir! Somebody, talk to me!
What you're doing.
Help me, please.
I'd help you if I knew.
Can I ask you a question?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my
But I
god,
don't know
seriously.
anything.
This isn't working. You might need a different tack.
Clearly.
Could you help me?
No, sorry, I know nothing.
I'm just gonna like talk to everybody in this freaking place. Okay, we already talked to you. What about you?
Can I ask you a question?
Sorry, your problems are not my concern.
Okay, you
This
don't
isn't
care.
working.
May I
You might
ask
need a
for your
different tack.
assistance?
Oh, if only I could help you with this.
What the fuck? Nobody here wants to talk to me? Why? Why does nobody want to talk to me? Why?
Do you know anything about this?
You're lucky to find me.
Oh, fuck. I was using the wrong clue. See, this is my problem. I forget to switch clues out depending on what I'm doing, and this is when I get stuck because nobody's talking to me, right? Because I'm not giving them the right thing. Symbol of the House of Hassan, the most revered family in the Old City. Their house stands on the western side of the Old City Market. Okay, well, I know where that market is. So the market in Old City is over here. So their house is roughly around there somewhere. Okay. So if we head back this way. Okay. Okay, now I can... No, I have to keep this one in. Okay. Go back to the marketplace. And... Wait, actually, no. Wardrobe. No, that's police uniform. That's not gonna work. Wait. I need to change my outfit again. I hate that you're like, I have to spend all my money on outfits right now. I am looking for... Dear God. There's too many outfits. Sailor uniform. Shabby suit. Worn out suit. Vagabond. Street brawler. Female. Marine uniform. African casual. Emerald Ottomans. White suit. Oh? Does sailor outfit... Shabby suit, worn out suit, ugly beige suit. Is sailor suit like a navy suit? Upper class, vagabond, servants, mother's outfit. Oh dear God. Assassin, thug, John's armor. What the fuck? The Red Queen dress, gunslinger, royal garments, gray suit, street brawler, wind coat, scatterbrain scientist, finest finery, African casual, criminal chic. Ah! Marine uniform. Office casual, white suit, emerald, merchant. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just buy the marine suit. And then I'm also gonna buy the sailor uniform. Because I'm freaking confused. I don't think I need a pirate hat or anything like that for these ones.
A good choice.
Police uniform. Consulting detective, Victorian worker, Sherlock, greatest detective, master sleuth, bohemian, marine, sailor, Sherlock no jacket. Okay, well I'm going with marine, and we'll see. Where's my makeup? Can I go back to vampire?
Choice. A good choice indeed.
I don't know, this is fucking probably not fucking right.
Don't miss out on my unique clothes.
Wait, why are you making me... What's this? Observation point. Oh no. I literally just want to get this section done. And now I'm like, wait. Okay, I got this here. Okay, wait. Clearly I'm being a potato. There's some... My teleporter should be up here. How did I not hit a teleporter when I was in this area? How did I not do this? If I go this way...
Filled with what?
Crap. I realized I just passed over those guys, doing their thing. Freaking, I knew it! And there was a clothing trader here. Maybe this person has what I'm looking for.
Don't miss out on my unique.
Do you have what I want, sir?
That suits you.
It doesn't look like he has anything new. Vagabond rags. Oh no, he does have some new things. Servant's livery. Okay, wait. Or not. See, I thought it...
Don't leave. Take one more look.
No, I mean, I got technically what I wanted, right?
You aren't here to relieve me from duty, are you?
I mean, I have the key, sir. So technically... Okay, so technically I am using this, the correct outfit, so... Okay.
Ridley's blood is on Ottoman hands. I just know it.
Ridley's blood is on Ottoman's hands. What? Tribunal? Go to the pub. Disobedience. Take revenge. British fleet. General speak. Corporal's murder. Okay, so revenge, general speak. Okay. Come on.
Ridley's blood.
Okay. Revenge speaking. Okay. Okay, so they're on edge. That doesn't open.
Can I ask you a question?
Ah, I know this. Yeah, let me help you.
Oh, cool. Okay, so he actually gave me my answer. Okay. Marines are signed by the brother. Okay. We still have to figure out where this key is also. It's interesting though. Okay. Do we have any other...
Nice. The room after my...
Okay, there we go.
A little austere for my taste.
Scratch marks.
There are scratches on the floor. The locker was moved.
Oh! Okay, we got money.
That's quite a hefty sum. Enough to start a new life.
Jalen's letter.
2 tickets to London. Would have been a very different ending for the corporal's story.
So he was planning to leave.
Being the son of a general must be difficult. Rise all the way to the top.
Make me proud.
Make me proud, son.
Okay, so were you disappointed in your So we got his letter. Oh, we're supposed to do alchemy on this thing. Okay. Okay, this is gonna get tricky now. Oh, okay. I need to make sure that I save this. Okay, just look at the memories really quick. Good catch. Items present from the queen. And let me just see. Okay, no place has sold new furnishings yet. Okay. So we have some more evidence to collect in this place, tying into the blood on the scarf and everything with the alchemy on that, but which we'll have to figure that out later.